Hey guys, welcome back. We are still here at the Charity Mansion house, I think it's called, Charity Mansion. And I figured we'd work on this apartment a little bit more today. I just kind of stuck this light here. How did I get it to stick to the ceiling earlier? Okay, well, we'll just stick it there for right now. But yeah, I thought we would get to work in here a little bit. And yeah, see what we can get done. It's looking pretty cute. It's looking pretty cute. We are going to need more windows. I'd like to use these big ones. Maybe along this side? I don't know. I don't know, guys. Maybe we'll just use this one more places, because I do like this one a lot. Where did we put this one? From the edge? So what if we put it 2 from the edge, and then we move this one over so it's also 2 from the edge? That looks pretty good from in here. How does that look from out here? Not bad. Okay. We'll put something here so that looks less weird. And then we'll keep using that same window. Let's see. How far up did we put that? So it's 1, 2... hang on. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So 1, 2, 3. And that's not going to be symmetrical, is it? Of course not. Why would I ever think that it would be? And why would I think that it would fit nicely there? Okay. So let's pull that out of the window so it doesn't do some weird things. Okay, and let's sell that. And I believe that was this one, the Etna 7x6. So let's look for like an 8x6 or a something by an even number. This is a 5x6. That's still an odd number though, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, so these are our Etna options. I guess we could put 2 of these. How wide is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that would have to be there. Yeah, I don't know that I would love that. Okay, let's keep looking. What if we put one of these there? Maybe like a real big one? Well, that won't work because it's an odd number. Yeah. We've got a 6x6 here. Let's turn the windowsill off. And how would that look? Is that symmetrical? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I kind of want it taller than that. So that's a 6x6. Look for a 6 by something else. Gosh. We've got 7x6. What else do we have with the bars on it? What if we went with a skinny thing? But just like a that's kind of small, isn't it? We're using a 7x6. So we want... It says that's the same. Is that the same? I guess it is. Okay. Windowsill off. And let's think about this. So if we put one there, and we put one there, let's move them over 1, and then 1 should fit in the middle, right? No. No, because it's an even number. Okay, so this would be a 4x6. Do we have a 4x6 anything? Let's see. Lots of 3x things. We've got a 6x6, a 5x5. I guess we could put this in the middle. Let's see. Let's move this over 1 and this over 1. And then if we put this right in the middle, that doesn't look bad. It's a little weird. It's not bad. Okay, let's think about that. And then I don't think we're going to have any windows on the back simply because it's just a hedge back there. So that would be weird. Maybe we can do the same thing over here. How high did we put those? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. And then that. And then this. Okay, and that'll kind of make it symmetrical, and this will be nice for the kitchen. How tall are counters? Let's see. So like a regular kitchen counter. Do we have one with a top? Okay, so we are going to need to move it up a little bit to use it for the kitchen. But I think we can make it work. Maybe if the kitchen just goes across here and doesn't wrap around at all, that might be okay. We could also move it up one, and that would be fine. We can do that if we have to. Yeah, I think that'll be okay. So let's start thinking about flooring and walls and that sort of thing. Panels for the floor for sure. Maybe something kind of modern-ish. Custom wood color, let's see. It's still going to be kind of not the color I want it to be there. What about just like a glossy wood in like a nice gray? Maybe like sad beige kind of feel. Could go darker. No, I don't like the darker. If anything, we're going to go lighter. This could work though. How does that look under the light? Okay. So if we take that and then we change the cut pattern to be this, and then we make this bigger, maybe like that size. Does that go the right way? Oh, of course not. Let's change the style on that. Hello? No, that is not what I wanted to do. I wanted to do this. Okay. And then how would this look? A little weird coming in. But I think once you get past that, it's going to look okay. Yeah, I think that can look quite nice, actually. I think we can work with that, because we can add lots of colors in other ways. I am going to go ahead and sell the furniture for right now. That was just to see kind of how things would fit in here. So yeah, we'll work on that. That'll be fine. We were just kind of seeing how a couch would fit, if there was a couch that would fit, if there was a bed that would fit, that kind of thing. We are out of this. Hang on. We want to copy this style because we rotated it, so we don't have to have that fight again. I'm not loving this floor, but I think we can make it work. Okay, let's go ahead and look at paint. Actually, let's look at panels again, because the ceiling is going to be whatever ends up out here. So yeah, let's think about that. So if we do, what color? This is just all black, isn't it? Okay. So if we do out here, let's see, what color do we want our trims and things to be? I'd kind of like the underside of that to be white, honestly. So if I take the color away and I take the cut away, that just leaves us with white, right? Okay. So if I just put, hello, please let me enter the building. There we go. Yeah, but I'd like the underside of this to be white. I think that would be nice and bright. And that doesn't change anything out here. Okay, awesome. What about here? That's going to change something outside, isn't it? No, actually. Okay. So we can absolutely get away with that. That looks great. I'm loving that. Okay. And then as far as the walls and things, let's look. Maybe we want a nice wallpaper. At least for this entryway, I feel like we do. Where's that one I really like? Because I kind of want an excuse to use that again, and I really enjoy it. Please don't tell me it's gone now. This one. I really, really like this one, guys. So let's make it really big. And then what if we put that here? I think that could look pretty good right here. Did I get that? Okay. That's not where I meant that to go. But that is where it went. Let's go ahead and sell that. Because I don't really want to do the whole place in this. Just this nice little wall right here when you come in. I think that would be kind of cool. I guess we could have done this wall instead. How would that look? Let's see. While we've got the box of it. Yeah, that kind of feels like too much. I don't know. I don't hate it. Let's try it. Let's try it on this side. Let's try it on all the sides. And see how that would look. And if we don't like it, we can change it. So that is not so bad. We can definitely do that. So let's go ahead and look at how this would look. It makes it feel very, very naturey. But I don't think that's a bad thing, is it? Let's go ahead and do all of this. Right there, down here. Okay, what do we think of that? I actually kind of like that a lot. I think we are going to keep that. Let's go ahead and sell these. And then let's think about paint. I think we're going to go with a greenish. Maybe in the cool greens. Maybe this green. No, that doesn't quite match. This green does. What do we think of that? Is that too green? That feels pretty darn green when I'm putting it down. Let's think. I don't hate it. I really don't. Maybe more towards this side. Maybe like this one. We'll put this one over here and look at it. Okay. Alright, now let's look at the two. Kind of liking this one a lot better. I think we're going to roll with that. So we'll just sell that one so we don't get confused. And we'll just paint the rest in this, which I think will look pretty good. It's kind of neutral, you know. I feel like this is an older kid's apartment, grandma's apartment. Maybe guests that are stay here. You know, it just feels like one of those multi-purpose kind of places. Which is fine. You know, there's nothing wrong with that. There we go. But I feel like it needs to be bright and cheerful and pleasant and a very welcoming kind of place, you know? So not too many crazy choices, but make it interesting. And I'm really liking this with the floor that we went with. I don't usually like gray floors, but I think it really works. It makes it feel very clean in here. And I like that a lot. There we go. Let's grab some more. See if we can get this wall done. Okay, I think we're going to run out. But we're going to try. Hello, can I not paint that square? Why not? Hello? Is there not a wall there? Oh my goodness, there's not even a wall there. Okay. That explains some things. There we go. Can't paint it if it doesn't exist, right? Yeah, I think we're going to have to buy a little bit more paint here. This one. There we go. And this should be plenty to finish up this wall. And then the bedroom will be a different color. I'm not sure what color yet, but it'll be something different than out here. I'm just kind of leaving the windows as they are for right now. I actually don't mind that color. I actually might copy that style onto this, because I really do like that. That looks really nice. It even looks nice on the door. So let's go ahead and sell those. And then the bedroom. I feel like we definitely want a wallpaper in here also. Maybe something flowery again. I do love this. Maybe we'll do this. Maybe we'll do this in like a bright blue. Is that too bright? That feels pretty darn bright. I don't know about that one. Maybe a less bright but still pleasant blue. Hang on one second. My phone went off. Bear with me. Bear with me, guys. Okay. Maybe like this one. Does that work? That works without there, I think. And then I think we want to do it on this wall. Do I want it bigger? Do I want it real big? Yeah, I think we do, actually. There we go. But that looks really nice. I like that. Yeah, let me know what you think of that. I really enjoy this wallpaper. I like it. It's bright, it's colorful. Sorry guys, bear with me 1 second. Okay. But yeah, I like this wallpaper. It's bright, it's colorful, it's kind of whimsical, but at the same time being like nature-y. And I love it. I absolutely love it a lot. Okay, so what paint would we do in here then? Probably a blue. I don't know about the vibrant. But maybe that feels too bright. Maybe like a light blue? How would that look? That looks pretty good, actually. Alright, we can go with that. I like that. See, that feels very peaceful. That feels like a soothing color, and it kind of would suit anybody who stayed here. So I feel like that's the main point for this place, is kind of make it a little bit neutral, still very welcoming, but just a little. Did we miss spots there too? Let's see if we can get that. Okay, didn't mean to do 3 of them. All right, there we go. And then right up, I can't even see up there. Honestly, it's fine. If it bothers us, we'll come back and fix it. But I really don't think we're going to notice it. Oh, it was there. I just couldn't see it. Okay. There we go. Get all of that. And then this wall with the windows, definitely going to do that. I also think this goes really nice with the white that we did for the ceiling. It kind of feels like clouds now, which is really cool. I like that. So we're going to roll with that. There we go. Let's do that. Let's get under here. Don't know why there was a little bit of lag there. That was weird. Okay, and then across here. And then get this windowsill. I know we should have painted before we put the windows in, but honestly I forgot. So that's why that didn't happen. Okay. So that's all painted now. And I like this with the floor also. Let's sell this light. And let's think about how we're actually going to put lighting in here. Maybe some wall lamps. Let's look at those. I'm not really seeing anything that I love. But we're going to have to go with something. So what if we went with like these, I guess? And then made them white, and then made this also white. I don't know what color wood this is, or I would do this. If we buy, if we buy one of these, and then we do copy style from this to that, okay, it does it. Alright, so what if we put these in? We would probably want a couple over here, so maybe one there, and one lined up with that, so going to be like there. Okay, and then right there. And then if we copy this style onto that, there we go, and then we can just duplicate these. Does that add enough light here? I feel like it does. And then the kitchen we'll probably put under cabinet lighting, and then the bedroom. Gosh, I wish we could put a hanging light. Let's copy this style onto this. That didn't really work out the way I thought it would. Which one is this? European walnut? Okay. So if we make this also European walnut, that looks better. Okay. Maybe we'll just put a lamp in here. Maybe we'll put, hang on. I definitely want one in here. So let's grab this. And what if we just put one over here for right now? Just right there. And then maybe another one. How far over is that? 2. and it's right at the top, and it's over 2. Okay, so right at the top and then over 2. So if we put another one right there, that kind of makes it symmetrical. Okay. And then we can do the same out here. We'll put one right there and right there. We'll turn those on, and then we'll copy that style because I forgot. Again, did that change it? Okay, it did. Okay, so that's a couple of lights in here. We are going to need a bed. Let's go ahead and find beds. And then this is the one that we had there that fit really nicely. So I think we are going to go with that. We are going to go with the European walnut. We actually might go with that all the way around. What is this? What am I changing? The pillow. Wow, no, I don't want to change the pillow. Duvet. That can be like a light gray, I think. That would look pretty good. And then this can be the European walnut and European walnut. And I think that looks quite nice. I hate that gray now. Maybe a lighter color? Yeah, that looks a lot better, I think. Let's go ahead. I'm trying to scoot this over as far as we can. Looks like right there is going to be as close as we can get. And honestly, I think that looks okay. We could put it on this side, but I don't want to. And then we wanted to put a curtain here. Where is that? Where would is it in windows? Curtains. So this one, that's, how tall is this? Okay, so how tall is this one? This one's a little bit shorter. So like there. Okay, can I change the size on it? It doesn't look like it. This one looks like it's going to be, yeah, that's way too narrow. I don't know the difference between these two. That one looks taller. Okay, let's go with this one. Then we need to change the color, definitely. Maybe to the light gray. And then we'll just bring that up as far as we have to. Okay, this feels excessive. What do we think of that? And then let's change the style so that it's open. Yeah, I mean, honestly, not bad. I like that. And let's see what it would look like closed. Yeah, that gives you plenty of privacy here, I think. You're going to be the only one in here, so it's really up to you. We could put curtains on the windows, but, well, I guess we probably should. Maybe just a couple of these. Well, that doesn't really cover anything, does it? But the rest of these feel like they're too long. Do we have anything short? This is the shortest we have. And that's still like super duper long. Can we change the size on these? No. What does this do? Oh gosh, no. No. Okay. Can we change the size on any of these? So if I buy this one, and then I go to change style, duplicate, copy style, change style, change size. Okay, that's a game changer. Let's put this on the window. Alright, it's going to go right there. And then we're going to go to change this, change size. We're going to bring it down a little bit to right there. We're going to bring it over a little bit to right there. And then I think we can scoot it over just a hair. And that covers everything. Okay. So if can I make it open? I can't make it open. Okay. Change style, change size. Let's bring this up then, so it's an up curtain. But you can put it down. So like right there. And then we'll duplicate, oh gosh, we'll duplicate this. And also put it on this window. Yeah. Yeah, I think that looks pretty good. I like that a lot, actually. Can I change it just a hair more? Can I just make it slightly more up? Like to there. Okay, and then copy style of this onto that. Doesn't work. Okay. So let's bring this up to there. Yeah, and then you definitely know that it's curtains. I like that. I think that's really cool. So you can close those. You've got privacy. All those good things. We do need to look for a nightstand. So tables, I think, and then small tables, and then let's see, what do we have? Where would nightstands be then? Storage? Small storage? Yeah, okay. Alright, let's look here. We might just go with this one. I know it's pretty simple, but I mean, this room is fairly simple, so I guess we could do a taller one, maybe a tall storage. Not that one. I love this thing, but that will not work. That would be ideal, but it's too wide. Okay. I was just thinking some kind of little shelf thing would be pretty cute, honestly. Could do like a couple of these, but I don't love that. Let's go back to small storage. I think we are going to go with that one, and then we will copy the style of this onto that. Okay, I don't love this gap here, is the only thing, but I don't think it's too weird. Which one was this? Level? Let's see, what else do we have in level? We have a small dresser. We could put a little dresser here. Let's look. Okay. Let's go back to storage. Maybe medium storage. That's way too big. Good to know. Gosh, have they added things? It feels like they've added things. I don't remember all of these things. That doesn't fit. That definitely doesn't fit. That is huge. I guess we're back to small storage or tall storage, but I think small would be better. We could go with like this. It's fairly simple, but it would work. Let's try that, and let's copy this style onto that. And then we will put a lamp on it, so like a table lamp. Let's just go with this one. And then we will copy the style of this onto that. That looks pretty good. Okay. We said we were going to put a dresser here, and then I put a window here. That's why I didn't have the window there. I remember now. Let's go ahead and get rid of that then. We're going to have to buy that paint again because I definitely want a dresser there. Okay, let's buy the paint. Otherwise, we're going to have no storage in this place, and it's going to feel ridiculously cramped. Okay, and then back to... Where was I? Storage? Which one was this? Small storage. That was not that one. That was this one. And that is called limestone. Alright, and they don't have any storage things. Okay. So let's look at wardrobes. Just a basic wardrobe, I think. Maybe with a mirror. I think a mirror would be beneficial. We might have to move this. Alright, let's just put this kind of right next to there. And then that one, I think, well, we'll move it over a little bit. That's fine. Okay, so if we wanted like this one, how big is this? Not awful. Let's try that, and then we'll copy the style of this onto that. Yeah, that's really not bad. That adds a lot of storage here. And I think that's a good thing. Should it be centered? I I don't love it now. Okay, let's get rid of this light. I like this one. What if we put this here? And then copy the style of this onto that. So if that is there, that feels pretty good. That feels pleasant. We can still put something here. Our blinds fell down. Not sure why. Okay, so what if I duplicate this window now? Yeah, that can still work. Okay. And then we'll put this up here. I don't know why it's happier up there, but it seems happier up there. And yeah, that feels pretty good. It's a little cramped to get into the bathroom, but again, if you are the only person here, that is just fine. Okay, let's think about our living room. We are going to want a couch of some kind. Do we like this one? It feels pretty small. Which one were we looking at? Let's narrow it down here to couches. We were looking at this one. And honestly, I still like this one. So, like, we can do that. And then we'll get a TV stand. So, low storage. Gosh, maybe this one? I like that a lot. We'll just put that right there. And then we'll copy the style of this onto... That's not exactly what I had in mind. Let's change the style here. If this is just suede, maybe? Yeah, suede feels like the right answer. Okay, let's go with that. And then we want to change the style on this, because I still wanted this to be white, I think. So let's roll with that. Okay. And then we're going to need a little coffee table. So small tables, some kind of a coffee table and also a side table. This is the coffee table that goes with that. Do we really need a coffee table? I mean, if your TV stand is that close to you. I don't know that you do necessarily. We do need a side table. We'll copy the style of this onto that. I think that's quite pleasant. And then we're going to need a TV. Is this electronics? Where's like TV? Entertainment. There we go. That feels too small. That feels like it would be about right, because this feels like it's huge. Okay, so if we put this and we center it on that, that'll be about right there, I think would be right. Maybe a little bit lower, actually. Maybe more like there. So when you're sitting, it's not... I know, we crouch further than we sit. But, yeah, I think that would be all right. And then we can also go ahead and duplicate this lamp. And put one of these over here. Leave it on. I don't know if this should be back against the wall. It kind of feels better back against the wall, doesn't it? And then maybe we'll put a little rug under this. Floor decor. Maybe the round... That's huge. That is so big. Which I think we can change the size of now, right? Okay, so what if I do this? Turn the fringe off. Change this pattern to something less that. What if we did this one? And then... I can't see what I'm doing. Okay. That changed nothing. Okay. So we pick the pattern, right? Where's the one we wanted? Where did it go? I've lost it now, guys. Let's see. It was the bedroom wallpaper. That one. Okay, and then we can change this to white and this to like a pleasant Why did it do that? Why would it do that? Hang on. This. Oh, because I remember now. Okay. So what if we do this in a nice, maybe this, and then the white. And then can we change the size of this? Okay, so if I do this, I cannot change the size of it. Okay. Good to know. Let's look at other rugs then. Let's see. We've got this one. That would be a bit odd. This one would be kind of odd. That's just huge. That would take up this whole space. I don't know if we want to do all that. But I did want a round rug. That's too small. That's too small. That's weird. I guess this would be our best option. But we can't center it on anything. I don't know what that one is. This is too big. Okay, so it looks like this is going to be our best option for here. Now which way do we want it to face? I know we want it near the wall there, so... Hello, let me precisely place you nearer to the wall. Maybe like this. That feels okay, and then we'll change the style on it. We will go here, we will pick the... I don't want that. I just want this to be a color. Maybe this can be that color, okay. And then the fringe can be off, and then this can be white, okay. And then this is where we get to make a choice. We want this, we want this, and we want, honestly that. Okay. What do we think of that? I think that looks nice. I like that. We're going to go with that. We could put a curtain here, but I don't really want to, and it doesn't really look out to anything, so I think that's okay. So now looking at our kitchen here. Where am I? Cabinets? Let's see. How long has it been? How much time do we have left? We still have time left. Okay, let's think about our kitchen here. Standing let's just look at all cabinets. I want to go with something simple. Maybe the Vanimo. What's that other one I like? I like the Brooks. It's pleasantly simple. Let's go with Brooks. Okay. So, Brooks. Alrighty. This is going to be the corner one. That feels weird, doesn't it? We might have to move this window up. Okay, let's think about what that's going to do. We're going to have to buy that wallpaper again. Let's put the cabinet in. Okay, so what if we put this cabinet right here? And then this will just have to come up to here. Okay, and that still feels okay. So let's go ahead and grab this. We'll try to replace everything that we can here. We'll put it there, there. That should have gotten everything behind there. Okay, I'm happy with that. And then we'll sell this, and then we'll go back to Brooks. Back to the cabinets here. And let's think about this. How far out do we want this to come? Probably not the whole way. Okay, let's just focus on the area over here for right now. So, let's see. Would it be weird to have a sink here? I don't think so. Okay. Let's do that. And we're going to want probably not a dishwasher, but definitely a fridge. I just don't think we would have a dishwasher in here. So, maybe I'm wrong, but I just don't think we would. Let's go with the fancy oven. And then maybe a small cabinet here on the end. Yeah, and then we can put a plant here or something. That could work pretty well. And then hanging cabinets. Okay. I didn't think about that over here. Oh, that's not going to be bad, actually. Should we just have this be straight? Hang on. Let's look at the table I was thinking of using. Tables. It was a console table. Maybe this one? Is that going to be weird? Because I was thinking to have a little place to sit and eat. You know what? We don't want this corner. We'll move the refrigerator over. We'll move the sink over. We'll move this. We'll move the stove. We'll move this. And then I think we can fit a small table right here. So like dining table, but like a really small one. How small is this? See, that's really small. That could work here. Yeah. Yeah, we'll just put that here and then we'll put a couple chairs on it. Let's see. Chairs. Benches and chairs. Just a basic little chair, I think. Will that fit here? It does. Okay. So that's fine. We can go with that. It's a little bit of a squeeze, but again, whoever lives here lives alone, so you just have some company now and again. Let's scoot this one back to here. We'll move this over as close as we can, and we'll move this over as close as we can. Does that feel weird? That feels a little weird. Let's put it back a little bit. Not that one. Not that one. This one. So let's put it over maybe to there. And then there. And then there. That feels good. I like that. That feels okay. And then we'll copy the style of this onto those. Hello. Oh gosh. Sorry, I just like went behind the world there. That was weird. Okay, and then let's change the style of this. Let's make the countertop. Actually, hang on. Copy style of this. That'll give us the handles, right? Yeah. Okay. And then from there, we can change the style because we do want to change the top to be something pleasant. Maybe a nice white ceramic. That might look pretty good. And then the front. We're probably just going to go with the European walnut, honestly. Okay. So then we'll just copy that. Oh man, we just undid it. Okay, hang on. Top, ceramic, white, front, this, confirm. Copy style this over this way. There we go, and then we want to change this sink. I think we want the sink to be like metal, right? And then the faucet the same way. Yeah, that feels good. And then this, the details can just be black. That's fine. Everything else looks fine. Okay, I think that's pretty cute. And then, what was this called? Was this Brooks? Yes. Okay. So then we can put some cabinets above some things here. Do we want them all the way up there? Not really. I'm thinking like right there would look pretty good. Okay. So let's look at our options here. That's not going to fit there. This is slightly not wide enough. That would be weird. I do want something centered over the sink though. Okay, let's start over. Let's go with maybe these. Like there and there. That feels okay. Sorry, choked on my own voice. Okay. Bear with me, guys. I'm dying. It's fine. Alright, and then this one here. And then that leaves us room to put something over the stove. That's not over the stove at all. Okay. So what if we go with like this? That feels weird. That feels definitely weird. Okay, that also feels weird. Now it just all feels weird, guys. Okay, let's think. Let's think here. What are our options? I like this. I want to use this. I do want to use this. Okay, so if that goes there, that goes past the end, and that's weird. Okay, let's start over. Hang on. What if we center this over the stove? It's not working because it's not the same width as the stove. Is this? Kind of. Okay. This feels the same width as the stove. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm being a crazy person. How wide is this? This is the same width as the stove. Okay. So not that one. Do we have anything pleasant that's like that? No? So like this is our most pleasant option for right here. So if we put that right there, then in theory this should fit on the end. Okay, that's looking all right. And then a wide one should fit here. Right? Okay, and then another one of these should fit right here. Okay, and then another one of these. Yeah, that fit nicely. Okay, and then we can copy the style from down here to up here. We're going to have to change that. That's weird. We definitely don't want this to be black. I mean white. You know what I mean. Let's just change it to that, and then we'll copy this style right across. Okay, and that looks pretty pleasant. I don't know what to do here. Maybe a little console table? Or a small desk? It would have to be a really small desk. How would this look here? Not bad, actually. And then we could put the desk over there. That would actually free up a lot of room right here. Okay, I like that. Let's try to get these lined up. They look lined up, right? This one needs to go over just a hair. There we go. Yeah, I like that. That's quite pleasant. Is that centered on this wall? Oh gosh. Let's move it over just a hair. There we go. And there we go. Okay. So that feels like a cute little kitchen. It's very functional. And then maybe here we can put a little desk. I think that would be pretty cute. Let's see. What if we put... No. Well, no. I was thinking of putting a wall there, but I don't want a wall there. I just want a cute little desk. What about like this one? That's pretty small. That's pretty small. That could work. That could definitely work. Okay, so if we copy style from this onto that. Okay, change style. What is this? That can just be that. Okay. And then we'll need a little chair for this. Benches and chairs or office chairs? Probably an office chair. Probably just a standard, well, let's look at regular chairs. They're not looking great, not gonna lie. Maybe like this one, that would be fine. And we can copy the style from this onto that. And honestly, the cushion color is fine. I like that. That's pretty cute, actually. So now when you come in, we'll put some key racks, maybe a coat rack here. You have a nice little kitchen. You have a nice little place to eat. You've got a nice desk. Place to hang out, watch TV. Nice little bedroom. And yeah, it all needs decorated and everything, but I think it's looking pretty good. Let's look at decorations. Wall decor. Maybe we'll get a little coat rack going over here. Or should that be over here? I feel like it would probably be on this side. So like right there. And we'll just copy the style from this onto that. I think that looks fine. We will change the hook color to just black. I think that's all right. So now, when you come in, there's a place to hang. Wow, that's really tall, isn't it? Let's move that down a little bit. Yeah, nice place to hang your coat. Check yourself out before you go out. We are going to need light switches in here. Let's go with... What's the difference in these? Does it matter which one I use? because I like this one. Let's put that one right there. Let's put another one. We're going to need to do kitchen lighting also. Let's put the lighting for the kitchen right there. This can do these lights right here. The light for the bedroom can also be out here. I know it's a little weird, but I think it's okay. And then we'll work with the bathroom when we get there. Let's go ahead and look at ceiling lights, because I think these can tuck under, right? No? No. Okay, but these can? Yes. Okay, so let's look at these. Let's change the color to that. And then we'll just put a couple of these in. I think one under the sink would make sense. For sure. One over the oven would make sense for sure. That actually might be enough. It's not super bright, but that's... You don't have a lot of counter, so... I feel like that's okay. And then wall lamps. Maybe a table lamp? I don't know what to put on the table. We'll definitely put a desk lamp over here. I mean, why not? Okay. That feels fine. And then on the table, maybe... Honestly, maybe just the same lamp that's over there. I feel like that's fine. It's a pleasant lamp. And then we want to change the style on this. Make this. I think that's fine. Yeah, that's looking pretty good. It's kind of turning adorable in here. And let me know what you think, but... We still need to decorate. Definitely a painting here. Maybe something up there. Definitely something here. Maybe plants. Maybe paintings. Definitely like a painting or something over here. Do I want this on this side, actually? Maybe I do, because the lights are here. Yeah, that does feel better. And then in here, definitely something here. And then we haven't touched the bathroom at all. But we will get there when we get there. And yeah, guys, that is actually going to be it for today. But please let me know what you think. I think we've made some good progress. I mean, we went from just being a garage. It was a 2-car garage, guys. To now you come in and you can hang up your coat. You can come on in. There's a whole kitchen. It does have a refrigerator. I did not forget. We want to make that white in there. That's awful. Interior white, definitely. Okay. Yeah. So fridge, sink, stove. We need to put a stovetop. Nice little place to eat. There's light. There's not a ton of light. Nice little desk. Nice little hangout spot. And a cute little bedroom. So please let me know what you think. And yeah, I appreciate it. But I'm going to try this week to not have any traumatic injuries or... you know, get hit in the head or have chaos happening in my life. Why aren't these on? And yeah, it should be a normal week as far as the schedule goes. Yeah, that's going to be it, guys. I'm sorry, my brain's a little mush. But thank you so much for watching today. Have a good rest of your day. Take care of yourself. Please drink water. And, yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!